Good evening. Today is still Friday, May 17th, 2024. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm hustling, I'm grinding. Not really, I ain't doing nothing. Sitting out in the rain, looking at the birds, relaxing, chilling. Glad to be off. About to head home and take a nap. Take a shower first, then a nap. Watch a little TV. Hang out with my son. Enjoy this weekend. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Here we go again. And I wanna open the women's eyes to something. I wanna help y'all out a little bit, all right? So just listen to me. Bear with me. Don't hate me just yet. Because there's hope. If you listen. I want to talk about why most women will not get a high value man. Why most women will not get a high value man. And it's probably not what you're thinking. Most women, when they really want it, can get any man they want. Maybe not marriage or relationship, but they can deal with it. But when it comes to a high value man, why most women would not get a high value man is because they don't know what he is. They don't know him when they see him. Their minds are warped by society, what they see every day on TV, what they hear at the hair shop, media, what have you, have given them the wrong image, the wrong idea of what a high value man is and what they should be striving for in a man. They no longer understand or grasp what a high value man really is. They're not even looking for a high value man. They ain't gonna get one because they don't want one. A high value man is not what they want. They only want a high earning man. Moolah, guap, cheddar, cheese, dinero. A high earning man, not a high value man. A high value man didn't look all over him throughout their entire life. They can't see him because they're placing value on the wrong thing. Finances. Yes, finances are important. I love money. Gotta have it. I need it like air. I need air more, but next to air, money. Well, God, that's air. The air belongs to God. God, breath, money. So, I understand how important money is, but money is not the most important when it comes to finding out who you're going to deal with, who you're going to spend your life with, who you want to partner up with. Money isn't the final deciding factor. It should be way down on the list when it comes to, as a woman, finding a man that you want to settle down with and spend your life with and trust with your life. How much money he make should be way down on the list. But y'all have been taught it should be number one. How much does he make? What does he work? That's what y'all looking for. And you end up with an a-hole, nobody at all. Because y'all holding out. There's women, me and my partner used to talk about this a lot. There are women, like when you go out to the club, right, fellas, y'all probably noticed this. When you're going out, you know, you want to look your best, and you know the women want to look their best. They get jazzed up, they get dolled up, they be looking good. They go out of their way to look their best, right? The women. They go out tonight, them and their girls, they going out. Girls' night. And they finna go have a good time, boy. And they looking, woo, look at that right there. Damn, she bad. They on that level, right? All of them got the same thing in mind. They think they finna go to the club and meet Jay-Z in the club. And if they don't meet Jay-Z, they ain't getting nobody a chance. If Jay-Z a bust or some other top-notch celebrity, they did all that, they holding out for one of them. Somebody who ain't gonna, probably 9 times out of 10, they'll never see. So they overlooking and bypassing all these good guys, all these high-value men standing around them. Won't even look his way, ain't thinking about it. She in there waiting on Jay-Z to walk through them doors and pick her. So the so-called average dude, which in reality really is the high-value man, the man that's gonna value you. Jay-Z ain't gonna value you. You see how Diddy did Cassie and the women he done been with, them boys ain't gonna value you. They're not. A high-value man is a man that's gonna value you, lady. Them dudes y'all chasing behind, all the women want the same dude. The 6-figure more earner. The big money grip. All the women chasing, not all. But y'all get, I ain't got to keep doing that. But I'm saying all for the sake of discussion. All the women are chasing the same dude. The so-called high-value man. The man, he need to make 6 figures. He need to make now 7 figures. Millionaire. And I ain't gonna settle. So now, a lot of y'all been single for years, waiting on Jay-Z. Single, 10, 15, 20 years, they had all kind of true high-value men try to holler at you. But you didn't see his value. You didn't see his worth. Because he ain't make the income you think a high-value man should be making. Your only interpretation or idea or definition of a high-value man is a man making big money. That's high value to y'all, to the women nowadays. But back in the day, Miss Nancy and them knew what a high-value man was. Miss Nancy and them knew the high-value man was going to do whatever it takes to make sure she all right. Because she deserved it. Now, these women don't deserve it, because y'all, your mind's warped. So I'm talking about good women back in the day valued a man for the way he treated her. Y'all don't look at how the man gonna treat you first nowadays. First thing y'all look at is how much he make. I done met women that when I call myself trying to date again, right? Where I realize, man, I ain't finna do this. I'm finna go straight savage out here, beast mode. Damn the good guy, I am not doing it. When I was out here trying to date, call myself dating. I don't have no trouble meeting women. I ain't no different than no other man nowadays, though. I have just as much problem. I could meet, date, go out with, get phone numbers, kick it with plenty of women. But I have the same issue as the dude that can't get no women. I ain't doing no better than him when it comes to finding a good woman. Me and the dude that can't get no women, we in the same boat when it comes to finding a good woman. I could probably get more scalawags than he can get. He can't get scalawags. But when it comes to a good woman, we both in the same boat. When it comes to that. Y'all walking around here bypassing, overlooking, friend zoning real high value men in the hopes that Jay-Z gonna come through and sweep you off your feet. Cause you deserve that. You not gonna settle. You deserve the best. You don't deserve the best because you don't know what the best is. You attract what you are. If you were the best will be coming to you. You might think you're the best. Everybody think they top notch. Men and women. I'm real. I done heard the joke without know is scrub. I'm a real one. I'm 100. And y'all know women do, and women, y'all know women do the same thing. A woman you know ain't hitting on nothing. I'm a real woman. You know she ain't hitting on nothing. I'm a good woman. Cheat on every man she ever had. I'm a good woman. Everybody think they the real one. And everybody else, everybody else fake, but I'm real. So you might think that you're a quality woman and you deserve the best. If you were really that, the best will be showing up. You attract what you are. It's something about you, the way you keep ending up with them goof ass dudes you end up with. It's something about you, homeboy, the way you keep ending up with them goof ass women you end up with. It's all on us. Men too. But we talking about women and the high value man debate. Why y'all overlooking real high value men? A lot of y'all single right now been single for years that could have been had a good man. Let me repeat that. A lot of y'all single for years. Talking about you wasn't gonna settle. You know your worth. So forth and so on. So y'all been single for years and could have been had a good man. Could have been had a high value man, but you thought a good man and a high value man, the man that could pay all your bills. Pay all the bills. Pay all the bills. That's it. But you want a man with money like that, rich, got all the money, and faithful, and don't want nobody but you. Y'all want it all. Nobody gets it all, baby. You got to pick your poison. Usually, the more money a man make, the less his chances of being husband material, if you know what I mean. Not all men. There are some men make good money that are one-woman men. Not because they're good men. I'm a one-woman man to the point of my life. I do all right. It's only not that I'm a good man, that I'm a one-woman type of guy. I don't feel like being bothered. I'm tired. So you catch me now, you'd have caught me at the right time in my life, but at one point in time, I wasn't no dude that wasn't gonna hit something while I'm with you. I wasn't, hey, just being honest. Being honest. At some point in time, every man was that type of dude that'll hit somebody he with you. But I believe at some point in time, every man will outgrow it. Not at the same time, though. Every man will get to a point where he ain't with that. That's where I am right now. That's where I am. So even if I was rich right now with a woman, I still, cause my mindset won't allow me, my knowledge won't allow me to have a bunch of women around me because I got all that money and they coming at me. My experience will keep them from around me. Not the fact that I'm a good man, my experience. So most likely, a man that ain't got the experience and the understanding that I have, the more money he get, the more hoes he gonna have. Cause most men mind ain't there yet. So when they get that money like y'all want them to have, you ain't gonna be his only one. You ain't gonna be his only one. Unless you done got lucky enough to meet a man like me. Toot your own horn. Toot toot. So that's why I say most women will not have a high value man. Not that most women can't get one, but most women don't want one. They're gonna overlook him for a high earning man. They don't see a man unless they want a man to have all the other stuff, but it gotta be high earning first. Or they ain't gonna even take a chance to find out about the other stuff. All the other good qualities he have. He ain't making but 35, 40 a year. He dusty. I ain't going 50-50. See, a man with a $35,000, $40,000 a year job, you gotta pull together with him in this economy. So y'all don't want him, somebody you gotta pull together with. He gotta make enough to pay everything. That dude know he in high demand. That dude knocking him down. Broke men can cheat too. That ain't what I'm saying. But you guaranteed that joker with that bread. Unless he done been there, done that, and already got that out of his system. And he gonna be knocking him down. The more money he got, the more honey he got. Guaranteed. So y'all keep on overlooking the true high value man. Instead, you're going for the high earning man, which a lot of time he don't have high character. You're not gonna get everything in nobody. I had to learn it the hard way. I was out here looking for the perfect woman, the woman that was in my head. And a lot of other men out here done bypass good women too, cause of what's in their head. Like dudes that talking about they don't date single mothers. There's a lot of good women out here that are single mothers, but these guys done fix it in their head that can't date a woman, no single mom. So they've eliminated some possibly great women. Women do the same thing. Can't date no man, he ain't making a $35,000, $40,000 a year. Somebody I ain't going to have a no bill. That's out the question, but I just stay single. Well, stay single. Stay single. Men, we don't care if you stay single. We still gonna hit something. Women, if all women stay single, men still will be able to hit something. So we don't care if you stay single. We still gonna get some. May not be yours, but we gonna get some. So you staying single don't affect us no kind of way. We still gonna get us a little bit. You staying single because you won't deal with a man that you might have to help a little bit because he ain't high earning, so you don't look at him as high value, so you gonna stay single. I've seen women on Facebook saying that I stay single for, it's out there question. 50-50 on the, no, it's not, I just stay single and do it all myself. You welcome to do that. And we could care less, because we still gonna get us a little, whether you stay single or not. Somebody gonna give you some. Most men know that. We know now, especially now that we know we ain't gotta be in a relationship to get some. So we have no problem with you saying you're gonna stay single. So what? You staying single and you get it to somebody. That's the crazy part. Y'all running around here, somebody you ain't gonna get with no man, somebody no 50-50 on no bill, this and that, you'll just stay single. Y'all staying single, not in a relationship, but you still getting somebody what he wanted, and he ain't got to be in a relationship with you. Y'all might be fooling some guy, but you ain't fooling me when you run around here talking about you celibate. I ain't did nothing in 2 years. He might believe that. And let me repeat. I know there are some women that truly are holding out, ain't doing it. But it ain't because they can't, because a man, they can't get with them. They just don't want to do it no more. They ain't holding out because they not going having no bill with no man. You got some women, the women that are truly celibate, they are women that just say, you know what, I need to work on my spirituality, I need to work this, blah, blah, blah. It ain't cause they don't feel men are worthy. Those women who are, I'm gonna stay single because I ain't going for your fit on me, I'd rather just be single. Somebody's still hitting you though. Now, how silly is that? You won't be in a relationship with a man that's gonna help you with the bills. Take half the burden off you. If he could take, one day he might be able to do it all, but as of right now, he might not be able to afford to do it all. So at least you ain't got to pay, you were paying everything at first, now you ain't got to pay everything. You don't want that. He ain't high value. Treat you like a queen, love you, respect you, all that. You can get all that. But I be damn, you gonna pay some of them bills though. You just rather let that, I'll let everything, you got to walk, baby. That's what you gonna tell him. Homeboy, I know you say you gonna love me, cherish me, go out your way for me, and I know I can't, you can't pay all the bills by yourself, but you're gonna thrive towards being able to pay all the bills and take care of me because you love me like that. I don't care about that. Y'all let him walk, basically what y'all saying. That's why I say the majority of women would not have a high value man, because you don't even know what a high value man is. You done blew a couple of them already, because he ain't make enough. The majority of y'all done had a high value man and ran him off because he didn't make enough money. You place high value man on his income, whether or not he could pay all the bills by himself. He ain't high value. That man loved you to death. Crazy about you. He wasn't high value though. In your eyes. You ran him off. It's about you ain't gonna settle. You'd rather be single. But yet you still out here getting your back blowed out by dudes that ain't helping you pay no bill. Ain't paying no bills now. They still, somebody's still hitting it. But they just ain't helping you with nothing. Nothing. You paying all your bills by yourself, and you got a dude that come through every now and then and tap it for you. I was that dude, so I know y'all doing it. Y'all can get on the book and lie and pretend for other folk. But y'all let somebody get it. I don't care how single you are and how you just rather be single, somebody's still getting it though. Somebody's still getting a thing. So as men, we don't care y'all stay single. That's more money for us anyway. We ain't gotta give you no money. Just come through every now and then, tighten you up. If you don't want to do it, somebody else will. Women out here tossing it up now. We ain't gotta be in no relationship for that. So be single. Yay for you. Wise up. You got high value men all around you. Stop waiting on Jay-Z. Get it, got it, good. Bye.